or yet our editions where we discuss about different issues, things happening around. How are you? I hope you're all fantastic. I'm so good. I'm so good. I'm so good. Right, guys, it's your. A lot of people have been saying to me, Fedza, how come these days you don't come in and do topics? The thing is, I don't want to lie to you. We do topics, people you're not bothered, you don't come and support. So why do I have to bother to come and do topics when people are not coming in to join the topics? So a lot of people are sending me messages and saying, Fidza, what happened to our lovely discussions we used to do? They are still there, but I don't want to lie to you. If you are not supportive, why will I waste my time, preparing for something which, you don't come in? Anyway, guys, I don't want to spend too much time here. Today, I want us to talk about the events happening in South Africa. What is happening in South Africa? What is really happening in South Africa? What is going on in South Africa? Can somebody tell me what is happening in South Africa? What's going on? What is really taking place in South Africa? I'm so good. I am so good. Let's discuss about events happening in South Africa. I'm not going to share this video. I will ask you to share it because I would rather have two people than, people must know that, Air Marshal Commander's page is where you can come and gather information. So if I come in here and then you guys, you don't show the interest of what I bring, why do I have to waste time? I'm getting a lot of emails. Fidza, Mazwano, you're not doing our science, our programs, our science, our live. Why do I have to bother? I don't need to, because I prepare. I spend most of my time in the studio trying to make sure that I give you information, I give you news. Anyway, that's for another topic. Right, what is happening in South Africa? Is this the end of Ramaphosa? He must go like yesterday, long time overdue. Fantastic. That is Buisani Ngwenya. Why do people think that Ramaphosa should go? I just want to hear from you guys. Why do you think Ramaphosa should go? Why do you think Ramaphosa should go? Because I've been looking at the events happening in South Africa. Honest enough, something is not right. I came to the UK myself, Philip Sibanda. I came to the UK. There are so many reasons why I came to the UK. What I'm trying to give you, there are so many reasons why people go to South Africa to work in South Africa. Fantastic. I can see the number is going massive. Good. But the number is nothing to me. I can talk to two people I enjoy. Why I'm coming in with this topic, I'm not going to stay here long. Honest, I'm not going to stay here long. But you go to South Africa, you go to a certain country, you go to South Africa, you go to Zimbabwe, you go to any other country for greener pastures. You go there, something happens in that country where you are or where you'll be. Right, me, as somebody who came for greener pastures, looking for something, I'll read your comments, Zaza Kumalo. I will definitely read your comments. As somebody who came to the UK, I came for my own personal things to the UK. So what happens? I tend to mind my own business. Today, I am seeing very bad images of what is happening in South Africa. People are demonstrating, looting stores, looting shops. I saw a lot of people looting at they were looting at, let me try and see if I can get some images on Facebook. Let me try and see. Maybe I might get some images so that you can see what I'm talking about. Let's try and add these images so that you can see what I'm talking about. Let's see. We might be lucky here. Let's share this. Let's share this so that, you can see what I'm talking about. Right, let's take this. You might be lucky here. Okay, let's go to Philip. Let's go to my page and see what I did here. Let's see. Okay. You might be lucky here. Okay. Give me a second. South Africa is changing like crazy since Rama. Okay, you see, that's what I was talking about. Let's see. You might be like here, Philip Sibanda. Okay, Philip Sibanda. Okay, let me do this. I shared quite a few here. Okay, let's see what I shared here, guys. Okay, Philip. Okay, right. Posts. Let's see. Don't be patient, guys. Be patient. Be patient. Be patient. I know some people are not patient enough. They'll say, "What are you wasting our time for?" I know. Right, posts. Philip. 1 second. Oh, I'm trying to see. Hey, the number is growing. A country without laws will definitely end up like our own country. Yo, let me put this. Let me hide this and put this here. Let me put this post. What do you think about what is happening in South Africa, guys? What do you think? Let's talk. Let's talk about the events happening in South Africa, guys. What do you think? Right there. Good. There you are. I managed to gather some things today here on Facebook. This is what I posted today. Okay. Not this one here. Right. This. Okay. I think you can see that. Probably there's no volume. Why? Oh, that's got no volume. I should have used the other computer. Sorry about that. Anyway, these are the incidents. I know there's no volume on that. So the best thing is them off. You know, I want to show you. Uti Botha and De Klerk refused to appear before Zondo, and nothing was done about it. Today, Zuma didn't appear before Zondo. He is sent to jail without trial. It's clear that they are targeting Zuma, and they showed no respect. Oh, let me put this comment here. Let me check off that one and put this comment here. Okay, let me stop this. Let me put this comment here. Yo, guys, I hope you can hear me clear here. I hope you can hear me clear. I wanted to play the videos, but because of the computer I'm using, I can only share this. Right, guys. For those who want to enter to join me, let me invite you. Let me invite people. I think that's the best thing is to invite you. The best thing is to invite you. Right. If you go to my Facebook, I'm posting for those who want to join in. Right. There's a link I have posted here on Facebook, the StreamYard link. Yeah, I have posted that link for you to join me live here. So if you go on my Facebook, I've posted a link for you to join me and talk to me. But I'm not staying here long. I can see your comments, Lapan. Uzaza Lapana, Uti country without laws will definitely end up like our own country, brothers. Phil, let Ramaphosa do what he promised when campaigning. Amazulu are doomed too. Polite Nyama Uti, we may end up witnessing a civil war here in South Africa if the situation is not handled wisely. You see, these are the people I want to see talking, because if I talk, people accuse me and say, Philip, you are spreading rumors. I don't want to spread rumors. I want people to talk on the ground, like what people are commenting, saying. What is happening in South Africa, if people are not careful, is going to end up something bad in South Africa. Let's be honest and clear to each other. South Africa is heading to a bad way. That is my point of view. Right, let me put my comments in. Right, I don't want people to, to put words in my mouth. We know what's in South Africa. For those who are in South Africa, are the images we are seeing, is it true what we are seeing on social media, or people are doing what you call photoshopping? Because people will end up saying, Philip, stop spreading rumors, stop spreading fake news. I have got people who always come to me and say, or you like spreading rumors. You like spreading the rumors. So I pose the question to you and say, what is happening in South Africa, guys? What is happening in South Africa? And then my advice to those people who are my fellow countrymen, fellow Zimbabweans, let me be honest with you. Let me be clear with you. Stay home. Don't get involved. If you are like me, stay home. Take your kids. Stay home. Stay away from this trouble. The time will come for them to check the CCTVs. And they'll be going door to door arresting people. We saw you participating. We saw you taking part, looting at a shop right. We saw you doing this. So let me advise my fellow countrymen, stay away from this. Let them do their own things. You can protest. You can do anything. But let me advise my fellow brothers and sisters from Zimbabwe, Zambia, Malawi, stay away from what is happening in South Africa. Avoid it. The time will come for you guys to be prosecuted, to be arrested. We saw you looting at a shop right. We saw you looting. We saw you doing this. We saw you burning cars. You are not South African. Let them solve their issues. That is the reason why I'm coming in here. I know a lot of people hate me for this. Demonstration is allowed. Peaceful demonstration is allowed. But don't be in front. Don't be a frontman. Don't be used. That is my advice. Stay away. Stay away. You went to South Africa for greener pastures, to look for work, to support your family. Stay away from, don't take advantage to go and loot and get a bag of sugar. And then tomorrow you'll cry again, asking for appeal for us to do a donation to remove you from prison. Stay away from South African issues. Don't be caught. Don't be caught on the wrong place. My brothers, that is my advice from you. These days, there is what you call social media, videos. They record everything. The time will come. We are appealing for those who went yesterday to go and loot at a shop right in Sandton. Can you please send us images, videos of what we have in your phone? Please send them to us, SAPC, and your image will come and you will be arrested. After arrested, you will get deported. Stay away from things that doesn't belong to you. Take the advantage, stay with your family. Stay away from these demonstrations in South Africa. They don't concern you. Do a peaceful demonstration as an African, support one another as an African, but stay away from being used. We saw Philip yesterday in front, looting at a shop right. Brothers and sisters, take my advice the way you want to take it. Take my advice as an enemy if you want, but let me advise you. Now, what you are seeing on social media is really happening. You can also check on my Tebelelen Live TV was live in the morning. I believe Zuma's arrest should have been avoided in respective manner, Zulu people felt disrespected by the government for not protecting. Yes, I can see. I'm sorry to say this. That's my job. That's my job. That's my job. I don't do this. I trained for this. That's my job. I can see Ramaphosa stepping down in South Africa. I'm sorry to say that. I am sorry for ANC people to come and give me some sticks. But I can see Ramaphosa in the next few months stepping down, being forced to resign. I am so sorry, guys. Don't kill me for my opinion. But I can see Ramaphosa being forced, because South Africa is a democratic country. For Ramaphosa failing to give a speech, for Ramaphosa to be silent about this, for Ramaphosa to just say people must stay away from the whatever happening by not doing anything, I can see Ramaphosa being forced. But I am not South African. I am not South African. But that's my opinion. But what I want to advise my fellow countrymen, those who love me, for my fellow countrymen who love me, who follow me, who travel with me, I have got over 11,000 people following me on social media, and I am so proud of that, and I love you all. But my advice to my fellow Zimbabwean or my fellow brothers from other countries, you can do a peaceful demonstration to support a fellow African. I understand you. But don't be used to go and loot other people's businesses. Whether it's a white man's business, whether it's a black man's business, don't be used. Let those people who want to do it, Amazulu, do that. Why are you saying you're supporting a black man, but when you are going to a black man's supermarket and loot? Why are you doing that? Somebody says, Utandi usiswami imthanda kamagama. When what do you think was right? To be honest enough, my opinion is, whoever is guilty or not guilty, the court has got to deal with it. Whatever happened or whatever, I knew that this one was coming. If you check all my posts, I said it, that South Africa is heading to another direction. Look at my post. But what I do on my post, I am very careful of what I say. To be honest. But my advice, Pepe, is our brothers and sisters, I understand because of the situation, they take advantage. But nowadays, Gazdam, my brothers and sisters, nowadays there's social media, they use videos, they use cameras, there's cameras all over. The time will come for South African police to say, we are asking for those images on their phones to email us to send their videos. 1 out of 10 brothers and sisters from Zimbabwe will be arrested from this. After being arrested from this, you'll be deported. Mark my words. Mark my words. Mark my words. 1 out of 10 will be arrested, brothers and sisters from Zimbabwe. Why do you want to be involved in looting, taking advantage? What is happening in South Africa? Let the South Africans, Amazulu, deal with their issue. Mina ngingena ngaphi? Ngingena ngaphi ukuya demonstrate and chisa into zabantu? Where do I stand? Where do I stand? Utho moyo, utinto long time guys. This is absolutely criminality. All is name of Zuma. Absolutely awful. Ngikuzwa kahle guys. I hear you clear, loud and clear. okwathi abakhuluma isingesi. But what is the solution? What is the way forward? Zimbabweans, you are arrested. Why are you arrested? I know I'll be getting phone calls in the next few days. I know that I'll be getting phone calls from my brothers and sisters. Stella wasn't let a Potifil. Otumalanga sebebochiwo babochiwo izolo bebeluta eShoprite. I know that will happen. And I know that it will happen. So let me warn my brothers and sisters. Stay away from this. It has got nothing to do with us. Right. Uyakhuluma lapana uRoylis umzulu Mamba. Uthi ANC is creating a detector in Ramaphosa's mtakahambe lobaba. Okay. What did he fake lapana? Man. What I'll do, I'm messages and I'll put them on the screen for people to read. Guys, let's not be used. Let's not be used. Let's not be used. Mina, I'm not South African. I can be going to South Africa anytime I can do it, whatever. I can do business in South Africa. I can have property in South Africa, but I'm not South African. So I'm not going to be found on the street looting people's business, looting another black man's business, looting a white man's business. I am not that type of a person, regardless. Mina, I don't do things like that. Right. Mina, I'm not that type of a person. I am very smart and clean. I have got more than 60, 70 relatives, close relatives in South Africa. Abafana bambahlala eGoli. Mbathumela ama message. I sent them messages this morning. I don't want to hear ukuthi uthiwa na lihambela demonstrator in the streets. Stay home. I told them. There is COVID now. There is massive COVID in South Africa. There is massive hate in South Africa at the moment. These are the things. We won't be surprised also in the next few days in South Africa. So tear gas. Bakala bachaye tear gas. Banotanga bakanda tear gas. After tear gas, bullets, rubber bullets. From rubber bullets, so I'm alive bullets. Don't be caught, Zimbabweans, brothers and sisters. Don't be caught in a crossfire. I am telling my brothers and sisters from Zimbabwe. I'm from Zimbabwe. And then I involve other countries because I work with so many Africans in my community. Advise your brothers and sisters. Our leaders should have treated Zuma like they would any citizen. Now they must do damage control. Nyaguzo akahle. Nasi indaba. But my point is, why will you want to be caught on a crossfire because you are going to demonstrate for Jacob Zuma? Why will you want to go and take the advantage? I wish you go on social media, see people going to supermarkets. Those images I saw. You know, me, I can tell, oh, this one is Zimbabwean, this one is South African, this one. I'm not saying I'm 100% correct. But I saw a lot of Zimbabweans. I can tell with the accent, with the way they speak their languages, that this one is Zimbabwean. Wow. Are you really sure? Don't you feel embarrassed to be seen on social media? You don't feel that embarrassment? Not at all. Are you sure? Are you the sort of a person who left all the way from Gatuma, all the way from Bulawayo uchiya abantu abakho abayi3 usiya ntshontsha impuphu ubonakala uthwele impuphu uthwele emahlombe. Right. Now lapha Isaac Phiri uthini Phiri uribonja chimweni. Let me read your comment. Why is Malema the one who spoke too much about Nkandlas? He is the voice behind Zuma's arrest. Now is blamed on other people's. Well, let me leave it to South Africans. Thank you so much. I love the way you said it on your last paragraph. Let me leave it to South Africans. Me, I'm a Zimbabwean by birth. I might be South African by profession. Why do I say South African by profession? Because I am putting my profession in South Africa. I'm working in South Africa. But I am a Zimbabwean. Genuine South Africans will never do that. Genuine South Africans, uteliwe khumalo uthi good advice daw. Maka ngifake ku screen. Abantu bazibale. Good advice daw. People must stay away from this. Free Zuma out. Of course, Zuma is our favorite, but it's good to stay back and watch. It's not our call. South Africans will deal with their situation. I also agree with you, Dow. When you say Ramaphosa will be voted, no confidence. I mean, you know, guys, maybe me, I have traveled a lot. I have seen problems in life. You are talking to someone who was advised by our families to be the worst in the family. I am the one. I was tipped to be the worst person in the family because I am always against bad things. When you see me, I stand by my truth. When I say this thing is wrong, I don't pretend. If something is wrong, it's wrong. I'm one of the most hated person by close relatives because I stand by my words. If something is wrong, it's wrong. Avoid. Don't be caught in a crossfire. Even when I go to South Africa, I have people, I choose my relatives that I go with them because they know, I know them. That, you know, they know me. I have people whom I don't even want close to me because they are against the way I tell the truth. Don't be put in a crossfire. Don't be put in a wrong place. Don't be used. That is where I am. And I don't pretend. I stand by my words. Zimbabweans, musasetshenziswa nebani kuti hande kunoluta imoswa zenyu munosara mchichema. If you are deported in South Africa at the moment with the situation of Zimbabwe at the moment, you will call my name in your dreams. You will call my name and say, Nkoma Philip dai ndaka kuterera. Nkoma Fidza dai taka kuterera musu wakataura musu waningirikiri musu yawe dai taka kuterera. Ungalalela engutshela khona. I'm telling you. South African problems is an African problem. We as Zimbabweans will not be participating in this to destroy Africa. Thank you. Thank you. You know, olendlebe uzwile anenzebe wanzwa. Those with ears, they heard what I said. I stand by my words. I'm a man of my words. Don't be used. Don't be used. Who wants to see my boy? Who wants to see my boy? Come here, come here. Who wants to see my boy? Come this side. Who wants to see my lovely boy? Come this side. For the first time, who wants to see my little? Come closer. This is Philip Jr. That's him. He's the one who advised me. This is the boys. You see there? Say hello to them.
Hello, everybody.
Say hi, everybody.
Hi, everyone.
What's your name?
My name is Philip Sabender as well.
The name is Philip Sibanda Jr. He's the one who advised me. He advised his dad. Okay, my son, I'll see you later. Right, can you make me a cup of tea? So, guys, you are lucky today to see my son. You are very lucky, very lucky. He's not a social media boy. Right, so my advice to you guys is, when I stand in here, I come in here to tell you the truth, guys. Don't allow yourselves to be used. Never allow yourself to be used. Let South Africa deal with their issues. Let South Africa deal with their issues. Don't be involved in burning people's cars. Don't be involved in burning people's shops. Don't be involved in going to loot other people's business. You are talking about supporting a black man's business, but you are looting on a black man's business. Don't ever allow yourself to do that. Let them solve their issues. Let me be honest with you. If you are not careful, Zulu Lawana, they will turn around. Now, those people who created all these issues are now quiet. They are all quiet now. They are all quiet. Julius Malema was one of the vocals about this. But it's quiet now. You see how clever it is? Zimbabweans were in front. You are looting at ShopRite. How dare are you? How dare are you to go and loot on another business? Why can't you go in solidarity with South Africa? You hold your flag. You do a peaceful demonstration with your flag, Zimbabwean flag, to show that you are in solidarity with South Africa. You go with others peacefully. These are Zimbabweans. They are standing with us, South Africa. They are standing with us, Africans. But you say, really? Really? Africa, let's go and support each other. Go and get a flag. Go to the Zimbabwean flag. Buy a Zimbabwean flag. To show that, oh, this is a Zimbabwean. He's supporting others. Not to be a Zimbabwean. Why can't you go to a shop with a Zimbabwean flag and loot wearing a Zimbabwean flag? Why can't you do that? Why can't you put your flag on your shoulders and run to a shop, a ShopRite with a Zimbabwean flag and loot with that Zimbabwean flag? Why can't you do that? Why can't you do that? When I talk about looting, you disappear. When I talk about stop looting, you disappear. When I talk about in solidarity with others Africans, you stand up. You see how coward of some people are. Let's not be used. Remember about tomorrow. Remember about tomorrow. Your images will be on social media, carrying a television. You want to have a television for the first time from looting. Come on, my brothers and sisters. I have received so many images on my phone. Philip. As for Julius, please don't tell us. Okay. Let them talk. They are free to talk to each other. My brothers and sisters. Let them talk. You know why I came in with a topic like this? A lot of people, they follow me, they love me, they started saying to me, Brafil, advise Zimbabweans to stay away from this. There is a lot coming in South Africa. A lot is coming in South Africa. A lot is coming in South Africa in the next few days. We always talk about xenophobia, whatever and whatever. This is the start of it. Right? You go to a supermarket, come on, brothers. You know, when you're talking about solidarity, we have got our Zimbabweans. They are standing with us. They are demonstrating peacefully with us. you know, uhambe ugqoke i-flag yakho yeZimbabwe, you know you are marching with others, you get respect. A father of 2 children or a father of 1, because you are taking advantage. Listen. You must have a pride in your life. You must be proud of yourself. Don't be caught up. Don't be caught up. Gone are the days of being caught up in a situation like this. Bayakubamba ngama-camera, bakulanda emsebenzini, bakuthengisa abanye. Think, brothers and sisters. My brothers and sisters from Zimbabwe in particular, because you are the one people whom I love so much. First come save. I talk to my first come save. Don't be used. You are not Zulus. You are not. You are Africans. Support Africa, yes. But don't take advantage of going to loot from another black man's business. Go and support a black man, yes. But don't go and loot another black man's business. You must be ashamed of yourselves. Whoever is doing that, pathetic and disgrace. Be ashamed of yourselves. Whoever is looting on another black man's business, what are you benefiting? You must be ashamed of yourselves. You travel all the way from Kariba. You pass all the borders to go and embarrass us as a country. You must be ashamed of yourselves. Go and support Jacob Zuma peacefully. I was there. I was there when we were demonstrating in solidarity of Jacob Zuma. I was there in solidarity of Jacob Zuma. Not to say I was there looting at ShopRite on the day when we were in solidarity. Pathetic and disgrace. I am sorry. I don't look for love when it comes to such things. When you say you are a black man, you support another black man, but you are going to a black man's shop to go and destroy. I'm not that type of a person. No chance. Never. Never. Even if you come to me in other ways, whatever way, not me. Avoid it, Zimbabweans. Sorry for those who felt offended. Sorry for those who felt offended. But you felt offended. I hope you're not part of those people I saw doing that. Thank you. I'll put this post here. I'll put it here. Read it for yourselves. Because if I read, you think that maybe I'm exaggerating. I read comments from people. I don't want you to say, I say the words. Let people comment. I want to be honest with you, Zimbabweans. I'm one of those Zimbabweans who is not being recognized, and I don't need that recognition. I don't need any recognition. I'm a man of my words. Ask those people I play with in the UK. They will tell you about me. Ask those people who know me in South Africa. They will tell you about me. Ask those people whom I move with in Zimbabwe. They will tell you about me. I don't support a rubbish. I don't support something which is wrong. I don't support regardless. I don't support you. Whether it's my relatives who come to me and say, Asim Chai Umuntu, you know what? You become an enemy to me. You become an enemy to me. Even if someone steals from me, if people come, I know I've got so many people. Last week I was talking about the way I lost my thing, and people were saying, Philip, let's go and beat that person. I'm not that type of a person. I don't believe in that. I don't take law into my hands. So I advise my brothers and sisters, don't ever be used, Zimbabweans. Stay away from Zuma's issue. Support Jacob Zuma, but stop looting. Don't embarrass us. We have got our own problems as a country, massive problems. Kilimanjaro Mountain problems. So don't embarrass us, Zimbabweans. Don't. Please. Don't embarrass us. Musati nyadzisa bana beZimbabwe. Mushinda unotora advantage yokuluta zvinzwe vanhu. Business yeumumu nomtema. You burning other people's cars. What for? Why? Why will you do that? Why will you do that? Why will you burn someone's car? Why will you burn Henry Makusha's business in Pretoria? Why will you burn Timothy Swander's business in Johannesburg? What has Timothy Swander done for him to lose that? Why are you burning a Nigerian business? Why? Even that white man's business, he is employing your brother. Today you are burning the business. Your brother tomorrow has got no job. Think. Don't think like chickens. Think like human beings. It's just simple. It's simple basics. Okay. My cousin, he works at ShopRite in Johannesburg. He's earning whatever he's earning. Today you burn the whole business. He closes the business. My cousin has got no job. You are part of the person who destroyed my cousin's business. Then you expect me to smile and say, come on, man. Pathetic. You know what? Guys, let's condemn what is wrong, man. Let's not support into a Zimbi, man. If something is wrong, it's wrong. Also, Zulu. Are you a Zulu now? So Mara. You have been to South Africa to go and work for your children, to change your life. We are being told that Zimbabweans has got the most intelligent people. Intelligent people, chisimpatla zabantu. No. Guys, come on, guys. Sorry, guys, if I offended you. I know a lot of people will feel offended. If I offended you by telling you the truth, come to my inbox. And I'll stand by my words. Come on, Zimbabweans. Zimbabweans in particular, don't ever allow yourselves to be used. Don't be used. Don't ever be used by these people. Go to Zimbabwe and do what you are doing in South Africa and see the difference. South Africans, let me be honest with you. In Zimbabwe, you don't do nonsense by banning. So, our Zimbabwean people are not that type of people. I'm talking about genuine Zimbabweans. Don't be used. Don't be used. A genuine South Africa will never ban someone's property. Never. A genuine Zimbabwean who is like me, Philip Sibanda, will never ban. Imagine a lot of Zimbabweans own lodges, guest lodge, like the Kempton Park and whatever. You go and burn there. How many Zimbabweans are working lodges in South Africa? How many Zimbabweans are working there? You are burning, you are destroying. Come on. Think. Thank you. Guys, I didn't want to come here and stay long. I've been here for 42 minutes. I don't want to take your time. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed what I said. I came in here to talk about what I think. Hate me, but I know you love me for this. And I don't need you to give me likes. I don't want them. I don't believe in lives and hearts when I talk about something very important. Thank you so much. I hope this information you share with your brothers. Stop being used. Do your things peacefully and quietly. I love you so much. God bless you. Thank you. My name is the Air Marshal Commander, Philip Sibanda. Have a nice day. God bless you all. Bye-bye.